my history is very hard situation. My father works so hard, my mother don't have a good job, and imagine 5 people in one little room like that, and then need living for a long time. You know, I remember my father separate, put one structure in the middle for make one room for my father and mother, and one room for me, Leo, and Leanne. So it's bad situation. But at the same time, in my history, I don't like school. I am so bad for school because I studied in a public school. So I fight every day because I need to survive inside. And it's so hard for me to understand the school, because public school, bad education, and I only meet the white exam, so I need to survive. And then my father say one day for me, say, Ricardo, listen, man, what do you want for your life? Because you don't like school, man. You give a problem for me and my wife. Like I give you too much problem for my father and mother. You know, I fight everything. I fight in school. He never talks to me, but this day he talks. Say, man, what do you want for your life? Because now you're 14 years old, and then you don't make nothing for help me and your mother. You know, you're in school so bad. You think too much, staying in the street with your friends. You know, because every day I teach Jiu Jitsu, like 4 to 6. But after Jiu Jitsu, I go to outside to the street and stay for 10 o'clock, and then I come back to sleep, and then in the morning go to school. Go to school like crazy, come back to school, lunch, and go to academy. So only my father and my mother use the academy for stopping. And the street, I go to favela and stay with the gangsters, you know, because I feel nice, you know, bad guys, you know, but I never use drugs in my life. I never make bad for somebody. And then my father say, what do you want for your life, man? Because when I stop working here, we get out. We move for one different place, because my father work closer here, 2 blocks here in my home now. And I love this place because Rio de Janeiro, man, everything beautiful, close to the beach. So I don't care nothing, you know. And then when my pai talk about that, say, man, my father loses his job. My father say, Ricardo, listen, man. And my father, he very, he never student. My father don't have school, you know. He don't know rights, but he very special for me, because he said the more important thing for me in this time. He said, Ricardo, listen, man, you need to choose one thing and put 100% the confidence in it. For you, sorry, for you, you need to take something and make your best for make the #1 example. And he say about his example, say, look at me, I work in this building, I make my best for me the #1 security this building, for you have one place to stay, for you can eat, choose something and go, man. But don't wait me, don't wait your mother, because we don't have nothing to give. And then I say, oh my God. And then this day I think about that, because I think, man, my father, he died, what gonna do? I say, oh my God, my mother don't work, imagine. So I need to choose something for for helping for structure my life. And then I look in my life. I say, okay, my school, I very so bad in school. I lose 3 years because I never like study. And then I say, man, now I don't have nothing for choose. But I'm very good fighting because I win everything. No Jacaré support me and give me this opportunity. And then I say, okay. And then I use Jiu Jitsu for survival. And then I start training more hard. I start believing in Jiu Jitsu for my life, for changing my life. Because my father say, Ricardo, do you want something? You need to make the number one. And then I say, okay, I need to train hard for win the tournament, for make special, for living, for save money, you know. And then after that, I ask Jacaré, it's possible I help teacher in the club. And Jacaré say, of course. And then I have a new experience in my life because I started teaching very young, 14 years. I help Jacaré. And then I start training and I start to help. So I don't have more time to stay in the street. So I start changing my life. You know, I start changing everything in my life. After this day, I have a lot of dreams to take. And then start working, and then start to help Jacaré win the tournament. My first salary, you know, when I take my first salary, I say, oh my God, now I can help my mother and father. And it's so crazy because I never worked before for help somebody. And then I started my first salary. I think about that. I said, oh, now I can help my father and my mother for something, you know. And it's funny because when I buy something for my home and then I fight with my father and mother, I take again, you know. It's funny. But my first salary, I remember, it's very special for me because I think about that. I perceived one more dream I take. And then I remember, I don't remember who gave me this book, but I don't know who gave me this book, but I take one book like Never Give Up from Your Dreams. And then I never like how do you say learn, but this book I take, and then I start learning, and then I perceive it's similar my life. You know, one guy don't have nothing and start to work and start believe in something, and then change his life, and then he very have good power, billionaire, you know. But of course, this is not my dream. My dream is structure my life. You know, this is my objective. And then I perceived this. And then I like put this in my wall. I like put this in everything, because when you learn, you can talk to yourself. Never believe in your dreams. Okay, I had my dream. Yeah, I have. So keep it. So today, example, I feel I'm so happy for different dreams in my life. But always I have new dreams. When I don't have dreams, I say now I put some dreams. You know, example, now my dream, I love make one student win. example, Jackson. Jackson now he very important for Jiu-Jitsu, and I feel so great about that because I help him, you know, and I don't stop, and then I change my business. Now I choose one more and make this guy special, then make this guy special, and then but in my life I finish my dream in my life. Because today I have one small house. I don't need more about that. I have my club. I buy my club, so I don't care more about that. I have my family. I don't my son, my wife, so I don't care more about that. So I don't need more. You know, I have my father and mother. Now live in one beautiful house. Now my dream I make, you know, I finish. And now my objective finish the dreams for my students, for the people believe in me. And don't believe in me, I try help. About that I say to everybody, never give up for a dream. I put in my wall, I put in the club, I put all the time when I say, yeah man, I have a dream.